Hello, this is Geeky Dragon here, and today we will be doing the demo and starting up the UK server of Sweet My Candy Love for those of us in the US. Which is known on the UK server as Sweet Crush. Sounds like one of those the fruit and like sugar crush apps. Except this is a dating sim. So today we'll be doing the demo, and then we'll be doing the registration. I'm doing these 3 servers because I've heard there's a slight differences in each one when it comes to the story, so it's like I would love to do it. Let's go. So now that I rambled on enough, let's get started, shall we? Hi, welcome to Sweet Crush. My name is Shino Mimi, and I'm here to show you how the game works. Are you ready? Yes. Let's begin with action points, or APs. They allow you to perform different types of actions, like getting from one place to another. Next. You can see the number of action points at the top of your screen. 10 action points are awarded each day as you log in. If you are out of action points, you have to wait till the following day or take a trip to the bank. Next. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Great, let's try it out. Try to go into the room on the right, and come back. I'll be waiting here for you. Okay, I'll be back. And this is the student council room. And then we go back to the main hallway. You're doing great. Let's continue. You can use money to buy clothes and other things. You are given 15 every day when you log in. If you need more, you can always go to the bank. Next. Do you understand how the money works? Yes. And when I'm thinking about it, let's turn off ad block on these sites. Good, and while we're on the subject of money, my tips aren't free. So if you could settle my $100 fee before we go any further, please. Sure, here's the thing. Here's the money. Pay 100. Thank you very much. Now I can go shopping. The guy at the clothes shop, he's so cute. Nah, I'm just kidding. Keep your money. You're going to need it. Let's continue. Speaking of flirting, you are definitely going to meet some interesting boys around here. However, there are some things you need to know first. Next. They all have their habits and routines. You can find certain boys more easily in certain areas. Those are the places they prefer in general. But be careful not to go there too often. Also, some boys are easier to find than others, but they are not necessarily easier to flirt with. You follow me? Yes, I follow you. So, do you see the bar to the right? That's the love-o-meter. When you talk with a boy, the bar goes up or down. Next. The higher it is, the more the boy likes you. On the other hand, the lower it goes, the less likely you are to win him over. This is very important. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Great, now let's put it all into practice. Go back into the room to the right and make some small talk with a friend of mine there. I'll wait for you here. Close the discussion. Hello. So you just arrived to Sweet Crotch. I'm Dimitri. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you. I'm happy to meet you too, Dimitri. Sorry, you can't choose this dialogue? Okay, they have a boutique going up. So, I'm going to have areas that's going to come out tomorrow, which is why I'm doing this today. That way I can get in to show you what I'm doing. I hope that we will have the occasion to meet again now. Now, if you excuse me, I think he's awkward. Well, he does have a girlfriend, so the love of his life. Clears the discussion. Oh, wait. Back already? Even if you're just here for instruction, you could at least be polite. His job isn't always that much fun, you know. I was polite. Next. Anyway, at the end of an episode, you'll have access to a date with the boy that you got along best with. So there's always different endings depending on the choices you make. Next. When you get a date, you have you have to realize that the outcome isn't guaranteed. You have to choose clothes that the boy will like and answer his questions correctly. If you do well, your date will be a success. Do you get it? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know boys are great and all, but you'll also meet all kinds of other characters who are not always so nice. Everyone isn't like me, you know. I think she's warning us about Amber and a few others. Next. I would suggest that in each episode you keep an eye out for your aunt. She's a funny lady who is always ready to give you money, AP, or even unique and exclusive clothes. Okay. What else do I need to tell you? Oh yeah, in the episodes you'll have missions to complete. For example, information you need to get, so don't hesitate to talk to a lot of people. Next. You could also be asked to find certain objects. There's a guy in here that always loses his notebook. And quite a few other things. There are 3 possible ways to do that. Sometimes you can just simply buy them in a shop, get them from someone, or find them in the decor. You have to keep your eyes open. Do you understand? Yes. Huh. Don't think that it will be easy. Give it a try, okay? Go back into the room to the right, find a little sculpture that I made in art class, and bring it back here. Okay, off I go. You are in the student council room. Don't forget to take the elephant back to you before leaving the room. Close the discussion. How did she make that? It's like at first I thought it was a stuffed toy. I really hope that elephant thing just becomes a part of Eldria. Main menu. Hallway. That menu. You haven't found it yet? Come on, try harder. Yes, I found it. It was pretty easy to spot. It's a giant purple elephant. What do you expect? I guess that wasn't too difficult. I'll let you have it if you want. You can put it in your room for decoration. But we're not done yet. I have more to tell you. Next. Back to shopping. I forgot to tell you. Not only can you buy clothes, there is also a jewelry store. Next. The rings there are so pretty, and each one has a special power when you wear it. Next. For example, you can wear a ring that makes it easier to find a certain boy. There are many different powers are explained in the description of each ring. You'll see for yourself personally. I like to collect them all. Do you understand? Yes, I get it. Good, one last thing. That's very important. After I'm done. After that, I'm done. Listen closely. You have the possibility to replay episodes. There are 2 ways to do that. Next. With Story Replay, you replay an episode, and your choices will be taken into account for the whole scenario. You will have to replay all the episodes that follow the episode you replay, because obviously changes in the story will occur. Next. For example, if you're in episode 5 and you decide to replay episode 2, you will have to replay episode 3 and 4 before getting back to 5. Next. Sorry, you can't hear the dialogue. So, story replay is what you need to use if you want to change the course of your story. Next. Otherwise, there is a single episode replay. You can go back and replay any episode without having an effect on your story. This is the replay you should use if you want to try different endings or try to find special objects without changing your story. Next. Otherwise, every replay you use, you get to keep all the illustrations. Of course, whichever replay you use, you get to keep all the illustrations or objects already collected. Next. That's all for replays. I know it can sound complicated, so don't hesitate to ask me to repeat anything if you need me to. Are you sure you've understood everything? Yes, I understand. Fantastic, so we're done. There's nothing else for me to teach you, so I'll let you get started with the fun in Sweet Crush with episode 1. If you have any problems or questions, feel free to go over the forum in the help section. See you later. Have a great game. She will pop up from time to time to help us out. And give us warnings about the following games. The description. Hello there, it's me, Auntie. You just finished the Sweet Crush demo, so here is a little something to help you get through the following episodes. She gave me 100 action points. Young lady, wait, I know it can be hard sometimes starting a new adventure. If you run into any difficulty in your first episode, make sure you check out the guide with all the solutions for episode 1 in the assistance form. Episode guides, episode 1. There's the discussion. Start to continue. And see if I can do Ebony Moon. Geeky. 25 at gmail.com. I'm going to go with Scorpio here. I'm a Libra in the French server, and on the US server, I am a creative Aries. So we have fire, air, water. Confirm. Let's go with two. Confirm registration. Save. And before we do anything, I am going to change. I always liked long hair, so my characters always have long hair. But let's change it. So have looking for black hair and blue eyes. And we're going to save that. Let's see here, continue the episode. Start the next episode. There we go. And then we have started episode 1, but I'll be leaving that here for today. And they will be opening a boutique tomorrow. And on that day, you will have an extra video for me every day this week, just showing you my project and what you can get. But you automatically get, I would at the very least play this game. This gives you AP, the scratch off ticket gives you money. We got 2 AP. We can play each game once per day. But since we're starting out, we only have these 2 open. Well, this one you can play multiple times as long as you have the money. Okay, with that, I'm going to end this here. I'm Geeky Dragon, and never be afraid to geek out. Till next time.